Alright, y'all, so I didn't want to talk about this because I thought I would just stay away from this right after my first video, which was 11 days ago. Well, from the day I'm recording this, it's 11 days ago because I am recording this on the 21st. It might come out on the 21st, might come out on the 22nd, right? So, if you guys don't know, let me just get y'all caught up real quick, right? A couple of weeks ago, is it a week ago? Probably a week and a half ago, about to be 2 weeks ago, Roblox sent Schlep a cease and desist, right? It got 2.3 million views on Twitter, but basically Schlep got sent a cease and desist letter from Roblox, right? Right. And yeah, he got sent a cease and desist letter from Roblox, right? Basically saying that he was banned off the platform and that if he does anything on Roblox ever again, Roblox will take charges and sue him, right? So, what happened was, basically after that, right, Roblox had a bunch of things to say. Not a bunch of things, but have made two claims, right? One of them, I'll get to this later. I will get to this in a second, right? I will get to this in a second. But if we go back, Roblox did send out a message, right? So here is the message that they sent, right? Roblox responded to me, right? I'll talk about that in a second, but here, I don't know if y'all can see this entire thing. I might just go in here, but it says Roblox defended their decision to ban Schlep from the platform. Taking the law into your hands isn't safe in the real world, and it's not safe online, the statement said. That's why we work with law enforcement to hold bad actors accountable. Now, this gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Because, I mean, anybody who just goes on this Schlep's channel and searches through what his channel gives shows the fact that Schlep works, not only one, he works with law enforcement, so that's how you already know they're wrong, right? He works with law enforcement too, and two, look at this. This is gonna prove exactly what I'm gonna say. When did I ever, and this is from Schlep, by the way, he says, when did I ever take the law into my own hands? We work with law enforcement and we have 6 arrests of child predators in your community, right? And the dumbest part is, they don't hold these bad actors accountable. If they did, then they would have a case, but they don't hold these bad actors accountable. That's the problem. You don't do it, and that's what's causing this problem, right? If you did hold these bad actors accountable, for example, Teddy, right? I talked about Teddy so many times, right? Right, Teddy, right? Should have never been on the platform to begin with, right? He makes all those weird games. Should have never been on the platform to begin with, right? Right, let me just follow the man real quick, obviously, but the most convenient example is Teddy, right? They don't take action unless it's hurting their money, right? This is the problem, right? And it happens directly with music labels as well, right? Right? I've been a music artist for quite a while now, right? And I've seen what happens, right? Especially when you have all these music labels, right? Right? Where the music labels, they won't do nothing unless it affects their money, right? Obviously, right? They will take down reactions, right? They will take down stuff like that, right? Because they are harming their character, right? And they are harming their obvious income, right? If it doesn't hurt anything, who would care about it, right? And it's exactly what's happening, right? Roblox, they're not gonna do anything unless it hurts their money, unless it hurts their market, unless it hurts their growth, right? Right. And I just think it's so dumb. And there's a lot more on this channel that I want, not on this channel, on this, right? Right. I mean, there's a lot more here that I want to talk about, right? And what is this? Hold up. People are crying in MeepCity about me. He ruined himself because they did tricks with animations. Oh, okay, so apparently there are predators in MeepCity. Oh, that's great to know. That's great to know. Now, one thing I want to talk about is this, right? Right. Here we go. Roblox just took action against MeepCity. Custom avatars and custom bios been removed from the game. Huge step forward from Roblox here. No more avatars, right? So, what this means is basically when you join into a game on MeepCity, right? Sometimes there will be a bad thing where basically they join into the game, right? And and then they see, and then you see, right? For example, back then, if you join into the game, right, maybe not even 10 seconds in, you'll see a bad avatar, right? You'll see an avatar that resembles bad things, right? And I'll pull up a clip from Treecraft's stream where he tested it himself, right? Before Roblox did this, right? Treecraft tested this himself. I'm gonna pull up the clip right here.
Okay, so I've just made a fresh account, brand new Roblox account. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna join MeepCity, and I just want to see how long it takes until I see something inappropriate in the game. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and join on in. This is a fresh account. All right, never played on it before, and yep, there's a.
Now, Roblox has removed this, right? So they have removed custom avatars and custom bios in the game, right? Roblox, I don't know why Neutron didn't do it himself, right? I don't know why Alex Neutron didn't do it himself, right? But yeah, and Nightfox explains it perfectly. If only it didn't take losing 12 billion in market cap for them to finally do it. I mean, they don't do it unless it hurts their money, and I said that a lot of times, right? Next up, we have a set of countries that have banned it, right? First up, Kuwait has the ministry for Kuwait has asked for Roblox to be banned, and not only Kuwait, and not only is it Kuwait, there are a ton of countries that are asking for it to be banned, right? Right, and this is also something I'm gonna talk about real quick, right? In response for 17-year-olds being allowed into social hangouts, right, that includes private spaces such as bathrooms or bedrooms, Roblox has stated they are considering 17 versus 18 for these experiences. I don't know why they keep doing the 17-year-olds, right? 17-year-olds are still minors, right? I've seen so many people talk about it as well. 17-year-olds are still considered minors, right? You're not an adult until you're 18 years old, right? Might as well just make it 18 plus. Like, what is the issue with that, right? Roblox have had their down things, right? David Baszucki got banned off of Roblox. I think it might have just been his account getting reported so many times, right? Like, his account was reported so many times, right? But Roblox is starting to do some things now, right? Club Iris has just been taken down, right? W Roblox, right? W Move, right? Right? But still, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Club Iris is taken down now, right? And Roblox has also started pushing out so many things, taking down these games, right? That are bad games, right? And some games that are taken down, some games they're just turning into a 17 plus game, right? I don't know why they turn it into 17 plus. Doesn't really make sense, right? Roblox will be establishing a community safety council, W, right? But there are more countries. This is one. Indonesia has asked Roblox to open a local office and comply with child protection regulations, or it may be banned. So they're saying you must comply to child safety, or you're getting banned in our country. And if I'm being honest, if Indonesia's banning it, then I don't know if Grow Garden's fan base is going to be lasting for. Well, I don't know. I saw this clip, and it's probably just me not liking Grow Garden, but I think a lot of games are going to start losing their fan base when these countries start banning the game. Because I've seen so many countries in Asia where a lot of videos of their like kids playing Roblox, it's Grow Garden. I saw the whole. It's probably not Indonesia I'm talking about, but I saw this one clip where it's like a ton of kids are in like a little office room, right? And they're all playing Grow Garden, waiting for the update, right? So it's crazy, and yeah, the state of Louisiana is suing Roblox, right? There are so many stuff happening on Roblox, right? But let's talk about this. Creecraft, Cube Inc., Remainings, and Soy Lose have left the Video Star program. Here are all their subscribers, right? Creecraft at 13 million, right? Remainings at 2.2, Cube Inc. at 1.7, and Soy Lose at 1.59, right? All pretty crazy creators, right? OG Vex has also left the program, right? And then you have 6 total members have left, including Conley Kian, right? Conley Kian obviously being an OG, right? At around 5 billion. But the bombshell I saw was Think Noodles has left the Star program. Think Noodles. I mean, he made a video about it as well, right? I saw his video on it as well, but I mean, I guess his action came after his video was recorded. But I mean, yeah, Think Noodles leaving is not a great sign, because Think Noodles, he's never really into these instigation stuff, right? And when you have Think Noodles leaving the Star program, it's never good. And I grew up watching this guy play Piggy, right? I think, right, the old days before he even got into Roblox, right? I mean, it's crazy, man. Watching Tingles leave is such a bummer, but you know, gotta respect it, right? Now, Roblox has set a limitation of 100 games that parents can block, right? And yeah, I don't know why they said it's 100 games. It should just be infinite games, right? Right? Cause like, why I said it's 100? Because there's definitely way more than 100 bad games that kids shouldn't be playing, right? Especially with those gambling games as well, right? So I don't know why it's 100, but hey, this is Roblox. But yeah, that will be it for this video, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this, right? And yeah, actually, one last thing. I do have one last thing to talk about. Alright, so I switched to this format, but let's talk about this. Law by Mike is obviously, if you guys don't know who he is, right, y'all should probably know who he is, right? He's a lawyer, right, who blew up on not Roblox, what am I saying? Who blew up on YouTube through YouTube Shorts, right? Talking about the law, right? Things that should be happening, right? Similar to another lawyer called Ugo Lord, right? So he recently said, if we reach 500k views on my new long form by tomorrow, I will do a short on Schlep and Roblox. Watch it here, right? Should Roblox or Schlep win? Obviously, Schlep should win. And 93% of people agree with it, right? Schlep even commented on this, right? But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, right? Alright, so he did actually reach the milestone, and he has it right here. And look at this, 1 million likes. And not only 1 million likes, y'all probably can't see it, but he also has 7 million views, about to be 8 million on this short. That's how crazy it's gone, right? So here we go. Let's take a look at Law by Mike's video.
Just banned one of the biggest.
Hold up, let's bring this back.
Roblox just banned one of the biggest YouTubers on their platform, and here's what he can legally do. They banned Schlep, accusing him of unsafe roleplay conversations, sharing personal info, and moving users off platform. But Schlep says that's not true. He says they banned him because he shows how unsafe Roblox can be for children. Fighting a ban like this is tough, since courts usually let companies enforce their own rules. But Schlep can fight back. For example, he could argue that Roblox fails to enforce these rules against Preds playing the game, yet singles him out, and that the ban was retaliation for exposing safety flaws on the platform. But here's where it gets bigger. Schlep isn't alone. He's just one of 500 survivors wanting to sue Roblox. In Iowa, a 13-year-old says she was lured from her home by a 37-year-old she met on Roblox. And in Texas, a former Marine says he was targeted as a child. The lawsuits say Roblox is unsafe, pointing to weak age checks, adults messaging kids, and allowing disturbing games on the platform like Escape to Epstein Island. Worst of all, they claim Roblox misled parents that it was safe. Now, fans worldwide are pushing back with a petition to remove
I seen this. I saw this.
And it's already passed 100,000 signatures. And if this short hits 1 million likes in 24 hours, I'll drop a full YouTube video. Free Schlep. Roblox just banned.
I mean, it's definitely hit. It's only been 10 hours and it's already at 1 million likes.
And one of the biggest YouTubers drop a full YouTube video, 1,000 signatures. And if this short hits 1 million likes in 24 hours, I'll drop a full YouTube video.
Yeah, it's definitely hit 1 million likes. But yeah, that's the last thing I want to talk about. Let me know what y'all think about this, right? I'm gonna probably drop a couple more videos about this soon, depending on what happens next. But yeah, I really try to stay out of it, but I don't think at this point I can, and I have to talk about it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.